So can you learn to code by yourself? Well, yeah, absolutely. Of course, you need to be comfortable learning things by yourself, but you might be able to do it in 3 months or so to get to beginner level and get more expert or professional level in about a year. You'll still have to be consistent, have a good focus, and get expert help when you need it. You can think about it like learning a new language, and it'll be a lot easier for you if you're already familiar with technology, how computers work, basic math, and online learning in general. So the number one resource you're obviously going to use is YouTube. I'll just share with you a couple of the channels that might help you the most in the beginning for these topics. So on the front end, HTML, CSS, Kevin Powell's got a great set of videos where you can learn Flexbox and Grid in just probably less than 15 videos. There's also John Smoga's Coding Addict YouTube channel, where you've got really thorough HTML and CSS examples and concepts laid out. His course is like $10, I think, last time I checked. And you just go to his website, johnsmoga.com, to access them. For React and Redux, JavaScript Mastery has several high-class projects there, portfolios on YouTube that you could follow, and the code is published on his GitHub. There's also Coding Addict again, and Traversy Media is another legendary YouTuber who will really help you out with React and other apps just for free. For Node and JavaScript, JavaScript Mastery also has great portfolio projects you can follow along with on YouTube for free, and so does the Coding Addict and Traversy Media. There's also this website called Egghead.io where you can learn more courses. It is paid, but if you need extra content, it's there. Now, for Laravel and PHP, there's an amazing website called Laracast, which is probably the best, in my opinion, Laravel learning website. There's also Traversy Media and Programming with Geo, who has an amazing PHP from scratch playlist. You can even watch that playlist as your first coding language and learn a lot. Program with Mosh has a Python playlist that you can learn from scratch in a few hours or so. Now, if you need more content, you can go to Udemy for extra courses. You could also check out Educative, which is unique because it's text-based courses, and a lot of them are pretty high quality. If you need more exercises, you can look to Free Code Camp and another website called Odin Project. Free Code Camp kind of holds your hand, and the Odin Project will kind of make you figure things out for yourself. There's also LeetCode, which is more for back-end and algorithms. Now, you'll also be searching a lot of questions that you have and getting advice on forums, most commonly Stack Overflow. You can also join a cheap Discord for more expert help and community. You'll also be reading at blogs. One of them is Medium, which is pretty good, and there's also MDN and W3 schools, which provide documentation for a lot of really popular languages and can be really helpful for you to bookmark in the beginning and throughout your career, so you don't have to memorize everything all the time. You might join a bootcamp. It could helps a lot of people. Just be careful that it's really the right choice for you, because it is time and money. You can check out open source projects that you could work with just by yourself or with other developers. You could also use kind of like freelancing platforms like Upwork and Wyzen to get more help from other programmers. Just be careful though, because some people don't know what they're talking about there, and you won't either because you just started.